Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The subject matter of today's video is going to be technology because my phone fell in half last night. As you know, I stuck it with some gaffer tape to try and prevent it getting any worse. I was actually in the middle of a conversation with a friend of mine last night, and I hope she gets to see this video. In fact, I hope all the contacts that I have on this old phone see this video and realise that apparently my phone just saved contacts to the phone and not the SIM. So I've got my old SIM in this new phone that I'm filming on, which is an Oppo or something. My boy Benji went up Main Street and bought it for me this morning, which is fantastic. And I've got most of my old apps installed and all is good. However, WhatsApp, because my old phone, and I've no way of looking at it, the screen doesn't work at all. It still makes notification noises. WhatsApp wanted to send me a code to my old phone, not the SIM, the phone. So I kept hearing it go whoop, but I can't see the code that I need to put in a new phone to install WhatsApp. So that's brilliant, WhatsApp creators, if you're out there, because, okay, I was stupid and I should have checked the settings and saved everything to the SIM. Although I've been in my new phone and I can't find where I can save everything on my new phone to the SIM. When I add a contact, I add my son, it doesn't give me an option save to phone, save to SIM. I've been in settings, doesn't seem to be any option in there. I'll have to do lots of research. You would have thought that would be one of the most obvious things. And also to the guys at WhatsApp, the Facebook people, when someone wants to, let's say someone had their phone stolen, or a bus ran over it, or they dropped it in the sea, or it got wet. When they want to install stuff on a new phone, why did you do it? So they've got to get the message on the old phone, which could be at the bottom of the sea or in the tread of the wheels of a bus. You know, there might be lots of reasons people buy a new phone. It's not just to get the latest phone. I mean, what kind of world do we live in? The assumption is if you get a new phone, it's just because you want to upgrade, because I don't upgrade unless I absolutely have to, as you can see. So that sort of drove me mad. And I have absolutely no contacts now. I don't have my boss's mobile numbers. None of my family are in it. Trevor, Sue, Wally, all gone. Absolutely everything gone. So if anybody wants to get in touch with me, hopefully you know my phone number and then they can WhatsApp me. I have got WhatsApp installed now. I did eventually have the option to have a text message sent to my SIM, but I had to wait on a timeout apparently for that. I had to wait 5 minutes. Why? Again, WhatsApp software engineers, why? If someone stole my phone, would a 5-minute timeout stop them? No, I don't think so. They'd probably have the phone in 5 minutes. So why the timeout? Why do I have to sit tapping my fingers waiting for 5 minutes before the option to send a text message or call me up is available? I'm not quite sure what they're thinking of. But then again, I've seen the guy who owns Facebook. I say guy. I can't be alone in thinking he's a robot. I can't be the only one who's noticed that. I'm sorry if that's deeply insulting and he is a human being. If he's a real human being, he's gone out of his way to look as much like a robot as he possibly can. Just short of having a square head and a couple of batteries sticking out of his ears. Anyway, that's my moan for the day, and I've got a new phone and nobody to call on it. And to my friend last night, because we were sort of in the middle of quite a deep, intense conversation, weren't we? And it was during that, the phone just went split in half. The gaffer tape gave up. So there we go. So not much to discuss today. There might be a video coming up later. Graham and Faith have gone off potholing or something like that. So we might have to go on a rescue mission later on. They've gone round, I don't know, somewhere up the back of Algeciras, screaming cliffs of death, to go and look at a cave in the middle of nowhere. I can see Graham will really enjoy that about as much as he did his STCW. Anyway, what are you guys up to today? Anything new on Megan? Because I haven't even looked up Megan. I haven't looked up anything at all because I've only just got back online. God, I've been offline for about 3 hours and it was awful. As always, thank you very much for listening.